Welcome back, everybody. We are looking at the Wurkkos TD02 EDC flashlight. Again, the name of the company is Wurkkos. I've heard people say it differently. I'm going to go with Wurkkos. Fantastic light. Very, very bright. It is a USB-C. Nice pocket clip. Very strong pocket clip. It is removable. It is only one way. It's not a two-directional facing pocket clip. On the back end, you have your lanyard hole. And there is no forward or side switch, only the tail cap switch, which works a little bit different than most lights that I've used myself. Took a little getting used to, but as always, when I get a new light to review, I carry it, I use it, I walk around with it, I have it in my EDC bag in the house, and I want to learn it. I want to see how to use it. And it took a little getting used to, but it's not that hard. There is your smooth reflector and your, I believe it is, let's see right here, the SST40 LED down inside. Nice, super bright. It is a good light for sure. It is aluminum. I mean, it is really strong. Not a bad light. I already mentioned it is USB-C. Let's see what comes in the box. Here is the box. It really is pretty simple. You have some instructions, a little bit of do's and don'ts. We have the USB-C cable. It's not a bad length at all. As you know, I mentioned that quite a bit. A lot of companies give you like these little tiny ones. Not bad. This is pretty good. Again, I use my own Anchor USB-C cables on my lights, and they work just fine. And I've done that twice, actually. I had to charge that, and I did not use their cable, but I'm happy that they at least provide one. Right here, we have some extras. We have the lanyard. You have a lanyard right there. And you do have the rubber washer or gasket because it can go in water. And if water gets inside, well, then it's no longer good. And that is really it. That is really it. Pretty plain and simple. Let's get back to the light. It's a good light. As you know, I've got big hands, and it goes in my hands very easily. Easily in your pocket, although I was wearing it, carrying it inside my EDC bag. Before we play around with the rear actuator, let's open it up. I can see down in there, it looks clean. And, equally, look at that. That is beautiful. Nice and clean. Here we have our light. 18650. 3000 mAh. Pretty normal, right? Like everybody else. Goes in, screw the cap down, and now the rear actuator. How am I going to do this? How can I show this to you? We will be going outside in a minute. There is no half press with this at all, okay? And you can do it with one hand, but I really kind of want to show you this. All the way on. Now, it does have last memory mode. So the last mode you had it on is where you leave it. All right. Eco. Okay, I wanted to see what they call the low. So there's Eco, low, medium, high, turbo, strobe. You're going from the Eco is 10 lumens all the way up to high, which is 1,000, and then turbo is 2,000 lumens. It is IPX8, obviously 1 meter for the drop. To drop, yeah, okay. So I just wanted to see what they call the low. Some call it Firefly, they call it Eco mode. So again, wherever you leave it is where it is. Now I can tell you it gets warm. Pretty warm, actually. But I'm not going to burn you. I can grab it, but I feel it, right? It's warm. Oh, that looks wild, huh? All right. So, light is on. You have to do a full press to light is on. And then from here, if you do 2 quick half press, 1, 2, there is your strobe. No SS, no beacon, right? And we're back. Everything is a half press, all right? We'll do this. There's the turbo. There's the eco mode, right? Not bad. Again, everything is a half press. If you press twice quick, boom, boom, and it goes right to your strobe. And there's your memory. It goes back. All right? Great light. Now, I'll tell you, look, I've got big hands, right? It took me a little while. I'm not going to lie to you. It took me a little while to kind of get used to that little half press. It's really not much. See if we can see this here. Ready? Do you see that? Like, you're not going in. I mean, it's just a lit. Can you actually see my thumb move? It's not a lot, but I'm telling you, this light is bright. I'm so used to doing 1-2 and getting a turbo, right? Because a lot of my lights do that. This does not, obviously. All right? Don't go anywhere. I'm going to end this with going outside. We're going to play with it. We'll see how it looks. How well does it light up my yard? Do I get any throw? Does it have much of a flood? Look out for all of those. And I will be seeing you. Be well, stay safe. Do good. Let's go.